Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
Men versus women too. I feel strongly that this is what I want to focus on, so I'm going to dive into Chapter 2 and Laugh Your Way to a Better Marriage by Mark Unger. The first thing that comes to me when I read these words, I'm suggesting that marriage is more of an inside-out process than an outside-in one. What does he mean by that? He goes on saying, wrong thinking always produces bad results. My thought on it was that the first time I got married I was broken. I just didn't know how broken I was. And I had needed to fix myself before entering into any kind of relationship with anyone other than me. It is an inside-out kind of healing. I know this goes against anything I believe, because I don't believe we are broken or in need to be fixed. But we collect things in our life, beliefs that might be wrong, and the important things is to be aware and then choose differently. It took me getting divorced and hitting rock bottom to stop and start to really look at my life. The happiness I thought I had, that had made me burn out, not once but twice, wasn't so Cinderella-like that I had painted it in my head. But I had no plans of giving it up. So God made something change, and since I'm like a dog with a meat bone, He changed the heart of the other part in our relationship. I realize I was just living putting band-aids on, but the healing needs to start from the inside, and you need to get all the dirt out or it will start to fester. So me learning or allowing myself to love me has been the most important step to understanding and to feel in my heart. I'm okay. I don't need to be fixed. I like me the way I am. I am a daughter of God. If we look to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, when they started out, they were both naked, no clothes whatsoever on them. I don't think I would feel very comfortable like that, but I think there is wisdom in it, in being naked, metaphorically, not hiding from one another to be transparent and have a transparent relationship. Mine was far from transparent, and both of us lived a little by what the other person don't know won't hurt them, which of course don't work. I made it a small scale, like buying crystals on Wish and hiding them because I love stones and crystals. He throwing away my stuff and telling the kids not to tell me. It hurt, both him telling the kids and throwing my stuff away. So not a very healthy relationship. He said, marriage is a mirror. By living closely with another human being, you start to get a picture of what you really look like. Additionally, rather than see where we need to change, we opt to project our own negative image on our spouse and point out where they need to change. I just wish he had told me what he wanted, what he needed, but then again, neither did I. I tried, on numerous occasions, well, at least like 4. I know that is not much for a duration of 20 years, but it's hard to talk to someone who is totally indifferent and don't understand what you are saying. I need a hug. It's not like I talk a foreign language, even though I felt like it sometimes. Because, like it says in the book, once you're internally convicted that your marriage is wrong, you will never be able to change it externally. And if you're quiet and start having these negative views, someone will get really hurt. Trust me, it really hurts. But it has given me knowledge, wisdom, strength, and an understanding that I didn't have before. I needed this to get out of my shell and start to live again. It opened up my gifts and made them stronger. Every pain and trial we get in our lives are for our benefit, to build us up, and to chip away to bring forth that sparkling diamond that are inside of each and every one of us. Nothing good comes easy because if it did, we wouldn't value it. I value myself and my life and the money I make. The car working totally different today than it did 3 years ago. And the gratitude I feel inside of me is huge, But the path there wasn't easy. He continues, we think marriage is the place where we are promised happiness and love, not the place where we learn to love each other and face the ugliest part about ourselves. I don't know if anyone else bought into the LDS Cinderella story of finding your one true love and be sealed in the temple for time and all eternity. I did. I thought it would be easy, but it was hard. But it totally changed the way I view it now. I envy the ones that marry young and their love just grows and grows. I wish they could sprinkle some of their fair love dust on me. And in closing, I will end with this Dare to Believe Marriage is Good challenge. I see it all around me. I know it is from God, and I miss being part of its twosomeness. But I need to excel at the oneness before I'm ready to commit further and wait for the right person this time. And since I feel the universe have a plan for me, I need to be patient and see where this path I've been put on will take me. And this is a way for me to get ready, to heal from the inside out. I would love to hear your stories. Until next time, be the light, share the light, spread the light, shine.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.